This is a brilliant recipe for a high-protein breakfast and ideal for breakfast on the go. Crispy tortillas with eggs and Lemnos feta. Now, step one, I have softened some tortilla in the microwave for a few seconds just to make it nice and soft, and I push them into these oiled ramekins. And before baking them for about between 6 and 10 minutes, I actually put some greased paper inside to just hold the shape. We've got a couple of eggs already broken into a bowl. We're just gonna break one more here and whisk them up before adding anything else. Okay, all done. Just beating them to make them nice and smooth. Now we can add the tomatoes. Just got some cherry tomatoes chopped up in quarters. Just have some blanched spinach. Now I'm just gonna crumble some feta in it. Just about a quarter of the pack. You don't have to make it too fine. You can keep it nice and rustic because it will break even further once you mix it through. Beautiful. Now, rather than whisking everything again and having the feta and the spinach get caught in the whisk, I'll just use a fork this time. Beautiful. A little bit of salt and pepper, never forget that. This is all nice and smooth now, ready to go to the next step. So now we are ready to start filling the tortilla up. Obviously remove the paper, and then with a ladle, just pick up the content and fill them about half. Beautiful. And finally, the last one. Now, to finish them off and make them a little bit prettier, we're just gonna add a little bit of tomato on top and a couple more sprinkles of feta. Not much, you don't need too much. There's already quite enough in the mix. This is just really for presentation purposes. Now they are ready to go back on the baking tray. All I have to do is just to cover them up with a little bit of olive oil, just to avoid the tortilla to burn on the edges while the eggs are cooking. And now we're ready to go straight into the oven. Now, the moment of truth. Perfect. Smells amazing. And now all we need to do is just to transfer it onto the plate and serve it to my guest. Look at that. Perfect.